What's up guys? Welcome to Dante's Place channel. 2020 has been a crazy year so far. Everybody is talking about COVID-19, deaths, number of wounded and stuff like that. To talk about fragrances in a year like this one seems crazy. It also seems appropriate. These are my top 10 fragrances for the summer of 2020. I've got one honorable mention, John Varvatos Artisan Pure. This fragrance smells really good, but unfortunately on my skin it lasts only 2 or 3 hours. That is why it's only one honorable mention. Some reviewers have placed this one on the first place, but for me, I don't know, even though it is very special in terms of smell, the longevity doesn't do it for me. It smells like a combination between woods and cities, and you don't often meet this kind of smell in perfumery. I really like it, but the longevity it's very poor. Number 10 on my list, L'Homme Ideal Cologne. This fragrance smells wonderful, but unfortunately it also has a performance issue. It only lasts 3 or 4 hours on my skin, but the smell, it's gorgeous. We have here citruses, red pepper, but the main ingredient that define all L'Homme Ideal line are the almonds. The almonds combined with the citruses smells divine. The only downside of this fragrance, I already told you, is the performance. If this fragrance would have lasted more, it would have been much higher on my list. L'Homme Ideal Cologne, number 10 on my list. Aqua di Parma Fico di Amalfi. Look at this gorgeous bottle. I could buy this perfume only for the bottle, because it's the most beautiful bottle in my entire collection. But the smell is wonderful. It's a combination between turbo gum, if you know what I'm talking about, and freshly cut grass. If my description is not appealing to you, I recommend you to try it. The main note is the fig note, but it's so well blended with the citruses and with the red pepper and with the jasmine. The smell seems so natural and so gorgeous. You cannot stop smelling this bottle. And it's only number 9 on my list because I bought it recently and I haven't had time yet to know the performance, if the performance is good. I'm not entirely satisfied with the performance, but the smell, it's gorgeous. Look at the level. I only bought this for a month ago, and the level of the juice is through here, so I must be liking it. Aqua di Parma, Pico di Amalfi, number 9 on my list. Number 8 on my list, Dior Savage EDT. Everybody knows this fragrance, so I'm not gonna talk about it too much, but I'm just gonna say this. It's an amazing fragrance, and the only reason this fragrance is only number 8 on my list, it's the fact that everybody is wearing it, and its appeal is starting to drop. The performance is really good, the smell is spectacular. I really recommend you to buy this one, Dior Savage EDT, number 8 on my list. Number 7 on my list is Versace Dylan Blue. This one was my first place on the top I've made in Number 7 on my list is Versace Dylan Blue. This one was my first place in the last year top for the summer, and it dropped 7 places because I bought a number of fragrances that surpassed this one. But this one is my guilty pleasure. Sometimes I only spray it to enjoy the wonderful smell, and I'm not wearing it too often, but when I'm wearing it, it is a special one. The combination between citruses and the marine notes makes it delicious. I strongly recommend this fragrance, and the price, it's a fraction if we compare it with Dior Savage that I presented earlier. Versace Dylan Blue. Get it! Number 6 on my list, Chrome Aqua. This fragrance smells delicious. Even though it has very few notes, the combination of those notes is wonderful. This one has as top notes the green apple and the grapefruit. The middle note is the basil, and the main note, the base note, is the vetiver. Even though the combination is very simple, the result is truly remarkable. The price of this one is very reasonable, so I strongly recommend you to try it. I think it's more suited for younger people between 20 and 30 of age, because it's a very playful fragrance, and I don't think it's really that appropriate for an older guy, but for me this fragrance is wonderful. Number 6 on my list, Chrome Aqua. The big boys are coming. Top 5 The big boys are coming. Top 5. It's Mancera Cedra Boisé, number 5 on my list. This fragrance, it's supposed to be a clone of Creed Aventus, but in reality it is not, because it has its own character. It is very good. It's a citrus combination that makes you want to smell it forever and forever and forever. The performance is very good, and in the first hour the projection is beast mode. So if you want to try a fragrance that resembles somehow Creed Aventus, but it's not a clone of this, try Mancera Cedra Boisé. Really good fragrance, and it deserves to be on number 5 on my list. Fragrance for the summer of 2020. Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche, number 4 on my list. It is a Chanel fragrance, and that says it all, because almost all the Chanel fragrances are very good in terms of the quality of the ingredients they use in a fragrance. This one, it's very, very good. It smells delicious. It is often compared with the smell of a lemon pie, but the combination between lemon and vanilla, it's what makes it so delicious. I truly suggest you to try Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche. The price, it's a little bit higher, but it is worth it. The big boys are here. My top 3 fragrances for the summer 2020. Number 3 is Y EDP from the Yves Saint Laurent house. This fragrance has got me the best reactions from the people around me. It is so delicious and so strong, and it's impossible not to notice someone that it's wearing this perfume. At first I wanted to place this fragrance first on my list, but I changed my mind in the last minute, because I think number 1 is better. But this fragrance has beast mode performance. The reactions of the people around you are very, very good, and it lasts at least 8 hours on your skin, and in the summertime it's plenty of time. It's enough. You don't want to last 24 hours. Yves Saint Laurent Y EDP, number 3 on my list. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense. The bottle is gorgeous. The juice is gorgeous. Everything about this fragrance is gorgeous. Every time I smell this fragrance, I feel transported on a tropical island, because this fragrance takes you in a holiday. Your mind it's immediately transported in a tropical island. The smell is very different and special, and even though it resembles the original Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, Eau Intense took this fragrance to another level. It's long lasting, it's unique, and it's my choice for my holiday. I will take it with me when I leave for my holiday. Nice choice, very good fragrance, number 2 on my list. And number 1 on my list is, I'm not gonna tell you right now, but I am gonna tell you the fact that the fragrance that is placed on number 1 on my list is a fragrance that has the wow factor. And what is the wow factor? The wow factor is the time when you spray it on your neck and you feel the smell and you say, wow, that smells good. And this fragrance is Aqua di Gio Profumo. If you know Aqua di Gio, the original release, and you like it, you will definitely like this one, because it is better in every way. Performance better, smell better, it is better and long lasting, and it's all we ever wanted, because the Aqua di Gio fragrance, the original release, was the best selling fragrance in the entire world. So if I recommend this fragrance, I recommend it because I believe that is the best from the entire list. Try it, you won't regret it. Aqua di Gio Profumo, number 1 on my list. That's it, guys. Hope you have enjoyed my video. Stay safe. Bye bye.